When I was a child, I didn't know, but I joined something. I joined a struggle. We call it pro-blackness, the Black Revolution, the residue of the Civil Rights era, blackity black, pro-black, black, black, black. If you ain't black, you a coon, you a Sambo, you Uncle Tom. I was part of that world. So these people that come to me with all this Pan-African, blackity black, a lot of them, I was already doing the blackity black before you was born, or you was still crawling on your knees and taking a doo-doo on yourself and urinating on yourself. And I was out here being pro-black, the blackity black. So you don't impress me with your garbage, with your narrative. It means nothing to me. It gets to the point where something that you love, something that you gave your life to, it becomes sickening. Because the same narrative when I was a child, as an old man, there has been no progress. The same bull. And now I begin to understand a lot of what some of the Uncle Toms, the Sambos that you call people, I begin to understand where they're coming from. Time has revealed. Time shows us certain things. And this is not to say that those with the so-called Uncle Tom, Sambo, coon mindset does not mean that they are 1000% correct, but it makes you think about certain actions. We need to stop playing victim. In fact, I believe we like victimhood because we're lazy. We talk all this God stuff. You don't do nothing on the level of a God. You talk all this, I'm a king and I'm a queen, garbage. You do nothing on the I'm a warrior. You exhibit none of these attributes that you claim, blackity black. What brings me to this few minutes is I was watching a news program talking about there's a need for construction workers. A construction worker can almost make about $100,000 or more a year. And they need construction workers so bad that they are trying to, they're wanting the immigration status of certain people so they can come across the border and work. So here we are, the blackity black, pro-black, black, Pan-African, blackity black. Why can't we fill that void? Why can't we feel that need? But at the same time, these are the people that will cry talking about you're being left out of stuff. So this is, see, this is the thing. You want the white man to give you a job and you want him to train you. You want the white man to train you and give you the job too. We want everything. But at the same time, you say he's an enemy. He's not your friend. Why can't you go in your pocket, building all these churches, all these drug houses, to the liquor store, spending all your money on Netflix, entertainment, going to basketball games? Why can't you invest? Why can't you invest in black construction companies that already exist and build schools to train your men and women construction? See, construction is a dangerous job. That's what they said on the program. It's a dangerous job. It's not easy. You can die. And a lot of people, it's nasty and it's dirty. And these folks don't want to get nasty and dirty. They are very spoiled. They want somebody to give them something. And that's the problem. The so-called American Negro always wants somebody to give them something. And you are in a position. This is not 1860. This is not 1875. This is not 1965. You are in a position that you could do for yourself and get whatever the hell you want. I listen to these younger people on YouTube. They're not talking about construction or driving a truck. Mind you, driving a truck, there is a truck driver shortage. Nobody want to drive a truck. That's too much. They want to do easy work so they can be clean. They don't want to do farming. That's dirty. That's nasty. That's beneath them. Your leaders or the leadership, if we had any, would secure the top priority for a people is food, clothing, and shelter. And we have none of this. We don't control our food. We don't really make our clothes, and you're not into construction, so you damn sure not into shelter. They want to do easy, try to find something easy. Rap music. Let me be the mayor or something. Let me do something easy. That's what we are about. We're not like our ancestors by any means necessary. Hard workers. Proud to be who they are. Proud of the quality of their work. This generation, these descendants, lazy, have a sense of entitlement, don't want to do nothing. Give me my reparations. Want something, want to benefit from somebody else's work. Don't want to work. I remember I had a business, a delivery business, and I wanted to expand, and I knew a lot of brothers that didn't have jobs. Some of them was ex-cons, and some of them just wasn't in a position. Nobody really wanted to hire them, and I said, well, I can reach out to these brothers, and they can make decent money, and I can expand my delivery service. Okay, you talking to the Negro. So I have all these routes. These guys don't want to go to work. They don't show up for their shift. So I have to drive and do 3 shifts myself because these folks don't come to work. I offered some brothers a few years ago, I will buy the truck. I will buy the truck and help them get started in trucking, delivery service business. Well, you know how that ended. You see I'm laughing. You know how that ended. I'm glad. First, I was going to buy a truck before I decided to put myself out on a limb. Let me rent a truck. I didn't even get to the point where I had to rent the truck. These people, these younger people don't want to do nothing. But at the same time, They end up on the white man's job and they go to work because they know if they don't work, they don't eat, but they won't do it for themselves. They don't want the responsibility. And see, that's the thing about it. We don't want the responsibility to be free people. We want to be called, I'm free. I ain't nobody's slave. I'm free. But you don't act, you don't behave like free people. I tried to help my cousin with his trucking business. And the only thing he did was turn around, work the hell out of me, and then steal my last paycheck from me. I'm trying to help you build a business. See, this is our problem. How are you going to build a nation? We should have our own nation. You're too lazy to build nothing. Because in order to build a nation takes a lot of work, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of skills. You don't have any skills. Here we are, you have two industries that need a lot of help, construction and the trucking business, and you have black folks that have plenty capital. You don't want to invest in yourself. You don't want to buy no trucks. You don't want to train nobody driving trucks. You don't want to open construction schools so to teach your own people how to. Only thing you want to do is listen to pretty speeches and debates, and you give money to debates in the churches and all this other foolishness, video games and hairstyles and weave and pretty up your car, and these are nation builders. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. And then the black construction companies that we have, they crying and begging for the white man's business instead of finding their own niche. There's a lot of things that you can do. Take your profits, rehab some buildings, and in the process of rehabbing, you can not only make a profit, but you can help your people with low income housing, and you can take the young boys off the street and make them apprentices and teach them how to rehab houses and build houses or whatever. There's a lot of things what you could do, but see, even these pro-blackity black folks and whatever, they just, it's all, they still waiting on the white man. And no get up and go. I want my reparations. You hear them, reparations. There's no reason for us to be in the condition that we're in. You want the white business, you want these government contracts. You want the business. You're in competition with the white man for his business contracts so that you can get your hands on millions and millions of dollars, so then you can drive your Lexus and your Rolls Royce and your Cadillac or your Beamer or whatever it is in the black community so that you can show off. You want to live good like the white man. And this is why I keep telling us, these people, even the pro-blackity black folks, they are nothing but white people, chocolate-covered Europeans. There's no difference. The same mindset, the same behaviors, the same view of what success is supposed to be. There's no difference. And that's why I can't do the blackity black, pro-black, black first crap no more. Because it's nothing but talk. It's incompetence and general Negro foolishness.